Good morning, this is Tom, Negotiating with Jesus, working on the same thing over and over every day, trying to level up, finding it a real challenge because the plateau where you find yourself, it's easier to just look around at the plateau than it is to climb the next mountain peak. So it's a little bit hard, a little bit tiring, and I'm just tortoising. I'm not rushing forward like in the tortoise and the hare. I am not the hare, I am the tortoise. I'm just gonna go slow and steady. So I do my exercises caged. Do my caged scales. Key of C. Just trying to, in a short practice every day, trying to get that into my head. I really need to practice more. Today we're going to go back to Frank Paresco. I'm just going to say find a tutor. Probably not me. I'm a guy who maybe you can work with on a daily practice schedule. But Frank Paresco trying to help us, a tutor helping you play and sing. And that's pretty key to me. I need to sing better. So right now I'm trying to do root, first inversion, second inversion. Trying to get that theory and that actual practice into my head. On the fretboard, I like cowboy chords. I like the cowboy chords. C, E, G. There is your triad, C, E, G. I'm trying to just stick with chords in the key of C. C, E, G. If you go down one string, E, G, C, the open G. E, G, C. That's the first inversion. On a God bless me. On a staff, notes written, they just show the C goes down to the bottom, and now the E. It's the top note on the staff, E, G, C. Then if you go down another string, G, C, E, second inversion. And I'm finding that I need to practice and memorize that this D shape, the A shape, G, C, E, G, C, E, second inversion, G, C, E, the A shape, Molly Tuttle picking pattern, and the E shape, G, E, G, C, E. I want that to come easy to me. I still have to look at it and fumble around. I absolutely fumble around. So you're playing that E shape. Trying to get your picking discipline by rehearsing, practicing. So this picking pattern I'm a little better at. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Molly Tuttle. Cross picking, which is a skill she thinks is handy for her career. I just need more discipline. So I'm looking at tutors trying to figure this out. So G, C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E. I'd like to memorize that. And I always get I fumble around when I get into these middle strings. So I want it just to be easy for me, and it's not. C, E, G, the top of the open cowboy chord, C, E, G. The bottom of the A-shaped, C, E, G. middle of the C, E, G. What will help me? I don't know. I'm just struggling. And then the E, G, C, the first inversion, E, G, C. The A shape, you have to find the E. And then the bottom of the E shape. Repetition, yeah, 10,000 hours, yeah. To become an expert, I have to, if I'm doing only 15 minutes a day, and I should send, I'm also going to put a link, Why Guitar is Hard, by this really kind of funny tutor. Why Guitar is Hard, and he talks about practicing 15 minutes a day. And if you do that, you will learn guitar. But the thing is, once you start practicing 15 minutes a day, you'll realize you need to practice half hour or 45 minutes a day to really get good. And then once you start practicing half hour or 45 minutes a day, you'll realize and start enjoying and bring your level up to 1 to 2 hours a day. And once you start practicing 1 to 2 hours a day, you'll start getting more involved, more into the music, more skills, and all of a sudden you'll realize you have to practice every day 3 to 4 hours for years, or 5 or 6 hours, to become these superstars who really are good because they have dedicated 5 or 6 hours a day every day to honing their skills. And I simply haven't. I'm still at that. I'm saying make the small commitment and don't give up. Make the small commitment and do not stop. And it's the same thing with if you want to exercise. Do your 10 push-ups, do your 10 sit-ups every day and never stop. And eventually you'll add to it and you'll start becoming this specimen. C-E-G. I'd like to be able to find that without even thinking about it and really have it in my head what I'm doing. These people who see the chords all over the neck. Not me yet. I'm going to keep grinding. See you next time.